Jaguar radio program. Live as live can get. There's me in my orange shirt on the Ustream, on the app. And of course, we're going to be talking roller derby here in a few moments. We'll also talk about wigs and people who make music videos wearing wigs. Burgess is here.
Yeah,
And we will.
last name is not Warhol.
We will also. Jaybird Wells with us today as well. The fantastic Jaybird Wells.
Thank you very much.
Jaybird Wells, who makes a lot of people nervous. I don't know why. We'll talk about her.
Top, baby.
We'll talk about her making people nervous a little bit later on. God, people are so threatened by other people. I don't know why. I guess if you're confident in who you are, you threaten people. Is that kind of what it is, Burgess? Because that's what I think your problem's been. Not your problem, but people's problem with you.
I wouldn't know all
You
about
are very
that, yeah.
confident, and people are like, oh, fucking Burgess.
I usually give it 2 years. But
People have been motherfucking you for years.
Dude, yeah.
And it's like, why? You're a nice guy.
I know.
I don't know.
I just stick
It's because you can play two guitars at once. That's part of the problem. There's a lot of people get tie their shoes. We got on the old skip, or not on the skip, on the telephone. They actually called me on the phone, which is fantastic. We are going to go to the voodoo sex cult here in just a few moments. And what is funny? I got an email, as I like to say, from their award-winning PR person the other day, and she's like, they've got a new single, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, voodoo sex cult? I know who the voodoo sex cult is. What's so funny is in 2004, when I started kjagradio.com, they were one of the first bands I reached out to about wanting to play their music, and they sent me a CD. And so it is amazing that we have been able to go full circle and have the voodoo sex cult today here on the Big Show. How are you guys?
We're doing great. How are you, Jiggy?
Pretty good, actually. And Voodoo has a brand new single out, Voodoo Rising, and they are going to we're going to play that here in a few moments. And first of all, you guys are out with a year and a day. Tell me a little bit about this.
Well, A Year and a Day is our first CD release. You know, it's got 13 awesome songs on it that are just rocking, kicking ass.
Yes.
You know, I encourage everybody to go to our .com or CD Baby or iTunes and check it out. You know, the thing that I would like to point out is Voodoo Rising is the first song off of that CD.
Yes.
So when you pop that thing in or you hear it on the radio or whatever, crank it up and have a good time with us.
We are going to play that here in a few moments, and they are with us today here on our big broadcast. And you guys also have the Reverb Nation, Facebook, Twitter, all these things. Tell me about your social media. How are you guys using social media to basically take over the world?
Well, we're using social media as our web cabal, if you would. You know, we're on all of those sites and always looking for more, and just try to put our best foot forward and tell people what we're about on each of those. And we're always doing internet porn. You know, there's that channel.
You might.
Whoa! Did I hear that right? Did you say internet porn?
Yeah. Roy is our singer. He has a website called silkysmooth.com. So you can hit that up and that's
See these guys.
Shoot me an image. I'll print you guys out some flyers.
That's right.
Make sure they're laminated too, for sure.
Get Burgess an image. I'll make some laminated flyers for you. We'll get the whole thing going there.
Jiggy takes him down to, because Jiggy's going to the VMA or awards or the
AVN Awards.
AVN.
That's what I think is really funny about this, is that the Voodoo Sex Cult is in the slot on the Sunday radio show that is usually reserved for porn people, and so they're all about, hey, we're doing the internet porn thing, so it all works.
That's perfect. Voodoo Sex Cult loves porn. We're all adamantly embrace porn.
You embrace porn. Well, that, you know, what's funny about that is that this radio program has embraced porn for many years, and I got banned from Access TV for it. But we're back.
You know, it's ironic, too, because I actually used to be a video distributor for a porn company in Oregon.
Look at this.
In Oregon? Oh my gosh, that's an open. What was it? Family porn?
That's
Whoa.
Arkansas.
Oh yeah. Well, no. I guess it's
No, it
multiple.
wasn't
It's
family
bigamy
porn.
is the big up there. Where it's like more than one, so there was all threesomes and foursomes.
So you used porn distribution. How do you make the porn distribution jump into the rock band?
Rock band jumped into the porn thing.
Oh, well, that would be. That's how a lot of these rappers that we talk to, they do the rap thing just so they can get into porn.
Either way, you get
And
panties
then,
thrown at
you know, my hat's off to him. What a great angle.
you. That's what she said.
That's right. The Voodoo Sex Cult with us today here at our broadcast, and they have Year and a Day. They also have a single Voodoo Rising, which we'll play here in a few moments, and they have been plugging away in the rock and roll world for a heck of a long time, and you guys are on Facebook and Twitter. Where do you get most of your traffic on social media? Is it Facebook or is it Twitter?
You know, we seem to get a on Facebook. I try on Twitter. It's funny because I always feel like I put out these little tweets. You know, I always feel kind of funny. It's like, what am I going to say? Oh, Pete got a new blue guitar. You know, come to our
See,
show.
that's the thing. It's
Yeah.
you know, I was what's funny about the whole Twitter thing is I was up for a radio job in all places, Spencer, Iowa, in May, and one of the reasons why they were kind of hesitant on possibly giving me a job, and they were wanting me to get rid of my social media presence and all sorts of stuff. And that was kind of the end of the thing. They didn't like the fact that they went on my Twitter account and they found out a lot of porn stars follow me. And their sales department thought I was in porn. And they're like, no, he doesn't. He's not in porn. He doesn't make porn. He just knows porn people.
He just watches porn.
That's, there you go. I'm sure that you have a lot of. Do you have a lot of problems with people booking you or whatever because you have the name Voodoo Sex Cult?
Well, actually, a couple of years ago, we got banned from playing the Hard Rock out in Anaheim because of
The House of Blues.
House of Blues. Because
You got banned House Blues.
yeah, because they wouldn't put our name on the marquee because they said it was inappropriate.
Yeah.
The
So
House
much
of
for rock and
Blues.
roll.
Well, the property is actually owned by Disneyland, so we can all
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
the ticket.
But, you know, Miley can get up and twerk and suck a cock dildo on stage, and that's okay.
Yeah, hey, but it's not on the marquee, bro. It's not on the marquee. It's not on the marquee. If it's in black and white, it's she can she wants on stage as long as she doesn't do it on the marquee.
That's right.
That's hilarious.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Burgess.
Yeah. They had a show named called Pinocchio and his wooden boys, and it turns out it's a whole porn show. But the marquee looks legit.
That's right. The marquee's been.
And you know what is funny, Jiggy, is you pull up our videos on YouTube,
Yes.
and all of the related videos on side are all porn. I don't get it.
That's awesome.
I'm serious.
And see, this is the thing.
Yeah, it has to do with keyword searches.
That's right. Keywords. People are out there.
Cult, voodoo, yeah, it's all there.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a deal.
Kind of like native porn, even. So no.
Well, you know, we'll be talking about the Native Americans later. Not doing porn. We'll be talking about the pipeline better, or the pipeline trying to stop.
That they like to call it reservation.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and that's going to end up happening.
Bring that up. Because I grew up in North Dakota.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I was born in Oklahoma. I'm mostly Blackfoot Cherokee, man. So
That's cool. Now, tell me about this logo. Who designed your logo? That's pretty badass.
You like our logo?
I love it. Who did
You know
this?
what? I'm going to give a huge shout out to the graphic designer then, since you brought it up.
Yes.
I would recommend going to designedbymelody.com
Cool.
for all of your, I don't know, web development, graphic needs, graphic design. She's amazing and does amazing work.
That's cool. Now, you guys are out of Arizona.
Yes.
What the hell is when we went to the Porn Awards in January, we drove through Arizona, and I love Arizona. What the hell is New Mexico's problem? You go to New Mexico and it looks like a shanty town, and I pull into Arizona, and everything's nice, it's clean, there's friendly people. What the hell's going on over?
Or Arizona,
Because we're not in New Mexico. That's
Just find that.
well, believe me, brother, we played Albuquerque. That's a rough town, man.
great people.
New Mexico, man, you drive through there and it looks like a trailer court. And I pull into Arizona, and I'm like, oh my god, the hotels are nice, the people are friendly.
Arizona is awesome.
It's just amazing. Now, you guys,
You are based out of Kansas, correct?
yes, we are based out of the lovely city of Hutchinson, Kansas.
Hell yeah.
So, or as they call it, the Salt City, whatever the hell that means. I guess because we got the salt mines. Something. I don't know. Maybe it's because everybody here is a little salty. I don't know. Who knows? Something's going on there. Now, Voodoo Sex Cult with us today. They are a quote-unquote rock and roll band, as they say on their Facebook page. And we are going to play their latest single. This is going to be interesting. Tell me a little bit about this song.
Well, it's a party song. It's about how the Voodoo Sex Cult just wants to get out and party, have a good time, and just play for our fans and enjoy life, man.
Okay. Well, it's that simple. We're going to play the tune, and then we're going to come back, and I'm going to have Jay and Burgess interrogate you about the song. Here we go. It's on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show.